Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first ever Parnassus Tech podcast. Here with me today in the studio is Mr. Hayden Bridges.
Hello. I am the head of marketing here at Parnassus Tech, and this was my idea.
Yes, it was, but he will always take all the credit for everything.
I will. It's a true story.
Also with me in the studio today is Mr. Philip Alcorn.
Hi guys, I'm here with software to put the tech in tech.
With a catchphrase like that, what can go wrong? Also with us here today is Kenyon Kearney.
Play him on. Here he comes.
Here I am. Welcome again, guys, to the... Oh, not again.
No, not again.
Welcome.
First time.
First time,
Give
yeah.
it a show,
This is our
man.
first time. Welcome to the...
Parnassus Tech weekly podcast.
Let's never talk in synchronization again. That was really
well,
weird.
I mean, you were drowning. I just
I
had
didn't
to
mean
step in
to.
there.
Yeah, thanks.
So, we've never done this before, but I thought if we were gonna market, let's go big. So we've started to do YouTube videos to get the message out about what we are and what we do, and this started because of the best competition, and I just felt like my marketing department was maybe a little lacking.
A lot.
We got mostly positive scores.
Mostly.
He just wants to hang out with the tech guys.
Yeah, we're the cool guys, us builders.
Yeah, I just can't get enough of it.
Oh, we're the best type of nerd.
Yeah. Canyon, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name's Kenyon Kearney, as you heard in our lovely introduction. Thank you, introduction narrator.
Yes, he's very valuable. We paid him.
Fantastic, man. Voice actors are hard to come by these days. My name's Kenyon Kearney. I'm
told us that.
Yeah, I did. I'm a car
was 2
enthusiast. I work here. I go to school at Parnassus Tech, and I control the building part of robotics and other such projects we hold around here. I work a lot with Phil, who will now tell you what he does in his small scale of things.
Yeah, he's really important.
He doesn't do much.
Yeah.
I don't do much. I just put the lifeblood into all of our products.
It's coding.
It's lifeblood. We're gonna call it lifeblood because that makes it sound way more important. Because without me,
I'm pretty sure the lifeblood's the the electricity that runs through it, but you do you.
I control the lifeblood and it runs through it.
I could have swore you were going to say marketing and just like talk yourself up there for a moment. But
No. If you need coffee made,
that would have been on play suicide.
yeah.
I think.
that wouldn't have gone well for me.
No, because all our viewers would have gotten mad at you. Anyways, I'm here with software, and I program stuff and make them do cool things.
He
which
programs really
otherwise they wouldn't do without me because I'm amazing
Yes.
and awesome.
And
And I'm also really good at giving myself self-confidence because
we all
'cause I'm
compliment him.
software.
Yeah.
that's what I do.
Well, this podcast is going to be mostly tech-related news and an update on the projects that we do here at the school and in our own lives.
Lives?
It's hard to have a life whenever you stay late at school all the time.
Building robots.
Building
not
robots, yeah. We're not just doing lame stuff.
Like,
We're doing lame stuff in unusual ways.
Yeah, and I don't stay after school to help build robots. I want that to be clear.
Because he lives here.
I stay late after school to watch people build robots, which just
and then tell the world about it so we can be famous one day.
one day.
But well, why don't we go ahead and talk about some of the projects that we're running around here?
Yes, our first ever post was a look at a project that Canyon started. So I'm going to ask you 3 questions, Canyon. How did it start? What's happening now? And what's coming next?
I might could have spaced those questions out a little bit more, but we'll take that as it comes. How did it start? It all started as I saw that beautiful hunk of metal sitting on the side of the road. That beautiful hunk of metal is my 1953 Willys Jeep pickup truck. That hunk of metal is now spread into about 8,000 pieces, all across my yard and the barn and the garage and everywhere that you can possibly imagine parts to be strewn. Whenever it got to me, it was ratted out.
His
Complete
gorgeous hunk of metal also happened to be a gorgeous hunk of junk that had undergone some modifications along the way.
The best.
That decreased performance.
It went
by a
from
lot.
It went from a 60 horsepower inline four Jeep engine to a 40 horsepower V6 that sucked more fuel and made less power and sounded awful, so terrible, so bad.
And it's painted lime green.
And the engine was painted lime green, which looked fantastic in the garbage.
If you've seen the video, then you already knew that.
You already knew that, yeah. But we're swapping out that engine currently.
We have.
We've mounted the new engine, which is a 5.3 liter LS V8. If you don't know what that is, then you should learn what it is because it's the best thing ever in history. It's fantastic. It makes 400 horsepower, which to Europeans, of course, is not that much for 5.3 liters. But for American power, that's a lot per cubic inch. What was the third question, Hayden?
What's coming? The first question was how did it start, and then
explain
the next
that.
question was what's happening now, and then the third question is what's coming next.
What's coming next? Well, let's see. It will soon we'll be putting the body on, and that'll make it look really good, and it'll be drivable then. But eventually, I want this thing to be like a classic cruiser off-roader sort of thing that can handle any trail and at the same time drive on the street pretty well. You know, look good for the ladies out there. You know.
You know that the
Insert crickets in the background. Wouldn't you make a note to have those?
yeah editor
Expected.
dude. Yes, crickets necessary. No,
Not the same.
we need
Okay.
to call the narrator back.
Oh.
Maybe he can do crickets. Not quite. Not quite. You missed it.
Excuse me.
Okay, Phil. What are you working on? How did it start? What's happening now? What's coming next?
Me working? Nah. Funny joke there. Anyways, I really am not working on anything because my beautiful project is done, almost. Not really. I have this computer that I do fun stuff on.
That just started
Like
at the top
program.
of a hill and then rolled over. It's finished. No, it's not.
I have this
Okay, fine.
computer. I love it so much, but I don't know if she's marriage material.
They finally came out with Windows XP, and I got one of those. Makes me quite happy. I'm sorry, I meant Windows 10, but Windows XP is amazing, and we love it. We always will.
They finally came out with Windows Vista, and I just had to have it.
Oh,
It's
said
the
no one ever.
I just love
No,
me some Vista.
no. You know what Windows Vista was?
Well, I'm sure.
The black.
Yeah, me
death.
neither.
Yeah,
I
it was
never used
terrible.
it.
Well, Phil, aren't you also working on a digital artwork of sorts?
Yes, but I'll tell you about that later when it's done and I'm rich.
No,
Well, you have several. You're always doing
yeah,
something.
always.
That's
Blending.
true. Blending. I
You-
prefer
you just
strawberry
made-
banana.
He just made.
Yes,
Oh my
you do.
gosh.
What's that?
He made a smoothie joke. He made a
What did he
smoothie-
say?
You said blending, and he said,
Oh.
"Yes, I'm always blending. I prefer banana and strawberry and extra yogurt."
Oh man! Insert crickets again.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think we had enough pause there for crickets.
Okay,
timed it out.
how about next time we just fire Phil and I'll do his part?
Yeah, it's a good idea. You can just change your voice. That's not what we did for the narrator.
Not at all.
Not at all. But anyway, we're actually staring at a piece of Phil's digital art here.
We can't talk about that. That's a secret project, though.
Oh, is it?
That one is a secret
That-
project.
Oh, okay. Well, what about the other one, the blue one, the Viper?
blue
Excuse me, was that secret?
That's the other secret one, Daniel. That's the other secret one.
Anyway,
Editor, we need censorship.
we need censorship.
Long story short, I wrote a book in a month, like all of us did, but mine was amazing. So I get to design my own book cover.
And
and that's what I'm
that
doing.
on CG
With
Blender.
CG.
Yeah, with,
Yeah.
not on.
Blender.org. You
With-
can find it.
It's
Download it.
fantastic. I highly suggest it.
Yep. Like, comment, and subscribe. Link in the description.
Can we do that? I mean, this
Do
is
you
podcast, so
do,
there's
do, do you want a
instructions.
link in the
Do
description?
we want a link in the description anymore? I don't know.
I like how you keep referring to yourself as if there's more than one of you. You're like, do we want this?
Do we?
Let me have a conversation with myself. Hey Phil, I don't
Bipolar
know, man.
Bob over
I don't know,
here.
man.
Is that by? No, that's
Conversation with myself? I
schizophrenia.
never have a conversation with myself. Yeah, dude. Okay, I'll let you have that.
Oh, well, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving on. I guess. Well, what's caught your eye in the news?
Well, I, for one, I like to look up at the sky at night. I love space. I did the whole,
Doing the
Right.
Donald Trump hand
Yeah.
right here.
whoops.
How else you say there?
I enjoy looking. I
Food?
really believe the defunding of NASA was a huge crime, and space exploration should be something that we're more involved in. So I like to see all the stuff that SpaceX did this week with the recycled rocket pulling off the second booster landing. No crash landings, as we've always done before. So I just I was proud of that.
Oh, well,
So Canyon,
all right then.
segue into
on the
yours.
term of on the
Topic.
topic. There we go. On the topic of
proud.
of Elon Musk.
Proud of.
I thought I would just mention the kind of new Tesla X that's come out recently. Not a massive fan of this car. I think it looks ugly. Really, really bad.
Because that's an understatement.
If you've ever seen, there's a meme of this that's Keanu Reeves.
We can talk
Kanye-
about
Kanye
me. He's a
Reeves.
professional.
Keanu.
That Keanu, there we go.
Keanu, not
I-
Keanu.
I'm just gonna have Hayden say the name for him, but he's like his mouth has been erased, and it looks exactly like this new car. It looks awful. There's no mouth on it. There's no grill, so it makes it look like it's just gasping for like.
Hey, editor, put a picture of the car up to help him out here.
Add that because otherwise I'm just gonna be floundering here. But it's a huge step down from the Tesla Model S. The Tesla S is a beautiful car. It has no need really for an air intake other than the brakes and cooling and all of that, cooling of the brakes. But they blacked out a section of the grille that I guess we'll post a picture here, but it looks really good. It looks like what a car should look like. Just it doesn't have a grille. It's been blacked out to look like it has a grille, and it looks fantastic. It gets what, like 101, 105 miles to the gallon?
There's not a gallon. It's electric.
Well, I mean, but comparatively, it gets like
You're the car guy. Don't
miles
ask
per
me,
gallon.
man.
They have like some sort of calculator there, but I think it's really good. Like, what do you think of the look of the Model S, Phil?
I think it's okay.
You think it's okay?
I'm personally a Lamborghini person. I love them.
Well, this was meant to be a segment about electric cars and the need for that. But
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
really think that there is a need for
I
it.
don't.
On the Tesla Model X,
There is a need for electric cars
Is-
because they will be programmed and controlled in the future by the one and only me.
it has these doors on it.
I had to interject.
They're like, they call them Falcon doors or something like that, but they're not really because they're just gull-wing doors, which has come out forever. I mean, they fold a little bit, but they'll still crush your fingers if you put a finger in there. There's been videos of people getting their fingers, carrots chopped off in there. They like put a carrot in there to represent a finger, and it chops it right in half.
oh
and it-
no, you can hurt your fingers if you shut them in a door. This is a new concept.
The door shuts by itself, so it's not as though you could stop it. It's like if your hand was there, you just won't have fingers anymore. It's kind of a ridiculous idea, and it looks like the older BMW i3, which is a horrendous car. It looks too space age for the time and too uneven. I think I'm probably getting off on a bit of a tangent here, but
Definitely.
it looks like if RoboCop was a nerd.
How
that's what
exactly?
you
I
would
got a
drive.
question for you. How exactly did this car get into the spotlight to be featured on our most prominent talk show?
I mean, it's terrible.
But he told the marketing guy this is going to be about how electric cars were good, and now they're taking a step back. But we don't have time for the step back. We just have to move forward.
Yeah, we
And
have
now
to move forward.
Now you're just talking.
styling.
You're just bashing the body, man. You're just bashing the body.
Okay.
You're body shaming these cars.
I'm body shaming. I mean, I did bash the body a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't like it, and it gets worse gas mileage. Gas mileage. I mean,
how does that work? It's an electric car.
They have a formula for it that calculates how much power is put into it and how much it can use. There's a formula.
We get
that
what
I'm
you're
trying to
saying.
get
We're
at
just
here.
busting your chops. Man.
Yeah, I mean,
just busting your chops.
Stop that. But it gets worse gas mileage because it has less aerodynamics, and while it may be fast, it doesn't mean it's good. It really does not, and that's really all I have to say about that Tesla.
Okay, look.
You got very long-winded. My tech thing was about 45 seconds, and then his was about 5 minutes. So Phil, dazzle us.
I have some great exciting news in the technology world. It's not the most new news out there, but most of you probably don't know. But Amazon, yes, Amazon, the famous company. I'm not going to describe Amazon actually because you all know what Amazon is. Anyways, Amazon is trying to get the FAA to support their efforts to make drone flight legal. They want to ship drone packages with drones. I mean, they're not shipping drones. They will be using drones to ship packages to your door. I mean, I guess they could send you a drone, but
that would be
why
would
kind
they
of
just
like
fly it to you?
What if a drone flies you a drone?
Well, then that would just be
I take my drone and then follow it back
and then steal the
Try
drone.
to convince it.
Try to convince it that it's
Okay.
an Amazon. Yeah,
It's
that's what
supposed
I
to
do.
be picking up packages.
It's like,
Yeah.
here, let me grab that package. But that is an actual thought, though. I mean, what if there'd
Yeah.
have to be some easy way to access the package? What if somebody,
Well, let's not give thieves any good ideas here.
if thieves, if you're listening, just stop listening 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Okay. Yeah.
Cease your
Alright.
ears.
Anyways, Amazon wants to use these drones to deliver packages, but
That's
obviously they're going to be a little bit limited by size and weight and things that make drones crash. You know, like size and weight.
yeah.
So we are going to be slightly limited here, but we got to remember the option is still out there.
Now, was that 30-minute packages? Wasn't that what that was? Like
Yeah,
you get
they
your package
want it there
30 minutes?
in 30 minutes.
Wow. Wow.
But technically, it's not legal for them to do that yet. So they're arguing for
Yeah, there's
support with the FAA.
there's some sanctioning with the FFA.
They
FAA,
want
not the
FAA's
future
backup.
farmers.
Yeah, the farmers don't really care.
Stop plowing your fields with these drones. But stop it. But anyway,
it seems like it'd be kind of energy.
the FAA. Yeah, I mean it's just. But the FAA stands for something flight, I believe. They are limiting the height you can fly inside of a city because, I mean, you can't just have massive planes flying around at these low altitudes. So they need to change the law of drones. I've just been told Federal Aviation Administration.
That's gonna look
Nice
real
little
good,
rhyme there.
real good on your resume.
Yeah, FFFA.
The FAA, whatever that is.
But anyway,
you know,
I
middle of the
knew what it
podcast
was.
here.
I just didn't know like what it stood for. I knew it was. I knew what it did, but it's fantastic, these drones, because you could order a package 30 minutes later. There you go, you have a package. And they were trying to do this not too long ago, weren't they? With like UPS and stuff delivering. Or,
yeah, some people were trying to.
They got stopped with the FAA,
FAA.
double A. But they got stopped, and I guess they're still trying to fight it out. But we're looking at our competition now. Are we allowed to speak about our competition?
No, not yet. No.
Okay.
We got a big.
I don't-
we got
can we
a
tell them what it
big
is?
project coming. No, man.
Not even what the competition is about.
No, because that will.
That's it.
Yeah, we're building a robot. We're currently
There'll
in
be big
in the
news that
middle.
soon. You gotta go to our Twitter page.
Yeah. What's our Twitter account?
Our
Hayden?
Twitter account. Like, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, turn
Well,
on notifications.
Tell them what it is.
It is on Twitter. You can find us at the very easy to remember at Parnassus Tech. P and T are capitalized.
And I believe we're the exact same.
Same as our YouTube.
As our YouTube. It's
And,
Parnassus Tech.
If
We'll
you,
put a link in our video
yeah.
description.
Yeah.
Put a link to our Twitter page.
In fact, is this being posted on YouTube or?
Yes.
Okay, well then, you're already here. No need to go looking for us.
Yes. Precisely.
Precisely. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe.
We've just found out you can like your own YouTube videos. So if you're struggling for the likes, I just found out you can
Start
do
it
that.
off with a
Can
like.
you subscribe to your own YouTube videos?
You can.
No, you hover and it goes, no need to subscribe to your own channel. I'm like, what if I really want to know if I've made a video?
It's like, I really want to know. I don't remember.
Did
But-
I make a video?
Next day, whoa! That's
Whoa, I made a
fantastic.
video.
When did that come out?
When did that come out? Oh yeah, right.
But
3 minutes ago.
anyway, thank you guys for listening out there. We're gonna have our come in here, narration guy. Hello, and goodbye from the Parnassus Tech YouTube channel. See you guys again next time.